Part two. I don't even know where I was at. Oh, so I went to the doctors. They confirmed the pregnancy. And so I went and got an appointment with my OB-GYN. And I went in 2 weeks ago, and they did an ultrasound, and I couldn't find anything. So I was freaking out. So they sent me down to do HCG, and my HCG came back, and it was only 204. So they're like, okay, we're going to check it in 2 days, and hopefully it doubles. And I was like, okay. So 2 days later, it was a 548. So it more than doubled. So they're like, okay, you're just really, really early. You're like maybe 4 weeks right now. So they set me up for an appointment to go back the next week and do another ultrasound. So I went in last week. Yeah, I went in last week and did an ultrasound, and the baby's there. The baby's fine. They actually couldn't find a heartbeat because I was only 5 weeks and 6 days at that point, or that's what I was measuring, because I don't know what day I ovulated on because I wasn't keeping track. So that's the day that so anyway, so they couldn't find the heartbeat, and he said that this is what they call the fetal pull. So he was like, but I see something over there, and I got pictures of my little bean. So I go in tomorrow for another ultrasound, and I should be almost 7 weeks, 6 weeks, 6 days, so basically 7 weeks. And they're going to do another ultrasound and listen to the heartbeat and all that fun stuff. So, yeah, so I'm pregnant. Totally not expected. When it comes to the foster parenting thing, we are still going to do it. We finished getting certified and everything like that. But when it comes to accepting a child, we're not going to do it right now, just because I am considered a high-risk pregnancy. And I would hate to have like 2 infants. And foster parenting is very stressful because there's courts and just everything. So we still did get certified, but we're going to wait to accept a child. Symptoms. Cramping. That's the first one that sticks out. I cramp in the morning after I wake up. It's not like an AF cramp. It's more like an indigestion, like upset stomach cramp, if that makes sense. Well, found out what that's caused from. Not only is it my uterus expanding, but also I am severely constipated. Another wonderful side effect of being pregnant. Penny, knock it off. So I was like 5 days backed up, and I tried everything. I did prune juice. I was eating really things that were really high in fiber. I called the doctor because I was just so miserable, and she told me to take Metamucil, so I did that, and nothing. Like, my bowels were at like a standstill. So I know this is TMI. So my husband went to the local Rite Aid or Walgreens and got me a lovely enema. Now, I have never done an enema before in my life, and let me tell you, OMG, I do not want to do it ever again. But it helped. It got things moving down there. So now I'm not taking prenatals. I talked to my doctor because I have high iron for a woman as it is. So the extra iron is just clogging me up. So I take 2 Flintstones chewables, and there's a special thing called Expecta, which is a DHA supplement that he's having me do. And he said that that's fine. He was like, that should work just fine as a prenatal. So, okay, constipation. I've just started getting tired recently. I can go through my full day at work, but when I get home at 5 o'clock, I want to take a nap. So I've been stopping. Like, I'm refusing to get into the napping mood, even though I want to really bad. But other than that, just really tired. And I work with a company that helps people that are losing their houses to foreclosure. And we're really busy with the economy. And I've had pregnancy brain. And I'm the processing manager, and I do not need to be having pregnancy brain this early on, because the stuff that I do is really important and very meticulous. So that's been interesting. And my boss is like, are you okay? I was like, no, I just need to lay down for 15 minutes. So pregnancy brain's another one. But other than that, morning sickness just starting. Like I said, I'm almost 7 weeks, so that's to be expected. So if it gets worse, I think I'm going to go get those C-band things. And just eating lots of fiber and lots of almonds, like a handful of almonds a day, because almonds are high in the folic acid. So making sure that I'm just snacking a lot. Baby buys. When I found out I was pregnant, two of the guys at work gave me and my husband a $50 gift card to go buy some baby stuff. So everything that I'm going to show you is brown and blue. And no, as you know, we do not know that what we're having. We're not, I mean, we could care less if it's a boy or a girl. We just want it to be healthy. But those are my favorite colors, brown and blue. And I think that they're pretty gender neutral. I've got actually some baby clothes, baby girl clothes, that's light blue with brown polka dots, but it's got kind of frills. Kind of, not really. But yeah, you could tell it's feminine. But those are my colors. Like my pack and play that we bought is brown and blue. So we got this diaper bag, and it is a Carter's diaper bag, and we got this from Ross for 20 bucks, and it's got 7 pockets on the outside, which is really nice. It does have the zipper inside, and then on the inside, it's just got tons of pockets. Like, I don't know if you can see that, but it's got tons of pockets. And it came with the matching changing pad. And so, yeah, that was only like 20 bucks. So, really not that bad. But I'm very picky at a diaper bag, and I saw this and I really liked it. So, other than that, we got, the first thing that I bought my husband was, I know it's boy, but it says Daddy, and we kept the tag on it. And it says, Daddy's King of the Grill. It's just a little onesie. Just a little, I think it's 0 to 3. So Daddy's. So that was the first thing. I think I bought that the next day after finding out we were pregnant. He was like, stop buying things. I was like, it was $3 at Walmart. Then when we found out we were going to be foster parents, we went to Burlington Coat Factory, the baby depot. And we live up here in northern Idaho, and it gets really cold. So I like having really nice, soft, but thick blankets. So we got this one. It's brown, and it's got blue on the inside, and it's got a giraffe print on the top. And it's so soft. Oh, it's so soft. That was $20, but so worth it. And so if it is a girl, she'll just have brown. Like I said, I'm not a picky person when it comes to that. And then the last thing that we got was a boppy. And this boppy was only $19 at Ross. Or no, I'm sorry, we got all this at TJ Maxx. Yeah, so this was only $19 at TJ Maxx. And it's got the blue with yellow and white and green polka dots. So if it's a girl, I can buy a cover. I'm not too worried about that. Other than that, I was going to show you a quick tour of the nursery. And a lot of the stuff in here was donated, so we are going to be giving it back. But some of the stuff, if you guys know my videos, are from when my husband's ex-girlfriend before me pretended to be pregnant with twin boys. So we do actually have a lot of boy stuff. So yeah, let me show you it. So this is the crib. It's a cherry wood. I don't know what the name of it is. Right now it's set at the highest setting, so the bed is really high. And then this is the bedding. It's kind of a safari theme. So it's got lions and elephants and a giraffe and an alligator. And we have the matching thing. And yes, there's a really nice crib mattress. And then some toys that we've had. So, I mean, the green is pretty gender neutral, but I will be changing it regardless if we have a boy or a girl. But this was just set up for the foster kids. The one thing I don't like about this crib is it's the drop side, but it hasn't been recalled. So, I'll show you what it looks like dropped. So now it's dropped. So yeah, I mean, it actually does take a lot to drop it. You have to push down here on the bottom where it says push right there. But yeah, but there's a lot of space on the bottom for storage. There's actually a storage container down there with